right, guys, first float on the French Broad of the year. This is April, I believe, 5th, Saturday, first Saturday of April. And water temperature sitting at 51.4. This is probably the earliest float we've been able to do, because normally this time of year the Douglas Dam is really running because we get a lot of rain. But we've had such a dry spring and winter so far that they had to really cut back the generation schedule, because otherwise they won't be able to get it up to full pool. So we've got one generator running for about 5 hours. That's the current we're sitting in right now, which should be good. So we're not entirely sure how different it's going to be. We fished on the French Broad early in April before, and we know that crawl patterns are king. But we're going to see what it's going to be like doing some floats, if we want to stay in the deeper, slower moving water, or if they're going to be up shallow. This is definitely going to be some time to experiment. This isn't connected to any tournament. This is just a trip out for fun. We've been so concentrated on doing tournament fishing. We've had at least one per month, and the next one on the Tin Cat Trails on Dale Hollow, and we're not going to be able to make that one because of a family member graduating. So our next tournament after that is going to be Douglas on May 4th. So we've got time to do some fun trips before getting prepped for Douglas. But we're going to get out here. I've got one bait to change out, and then we're going to see how we going to do. Hopefully this current and the sunshine's going to do good. It's supposed to get up to 60. It's a beautiful day. We're just going to get out here and have some fun. So let's see what we can get going.
Really? You caught in a spider web? I don't know what they were fishing for. Some awfully big line. Oh my. It looks like somebody's actually got that line out on purpose. Got a bluegill on the end. Frost advisory in effect, of course. It doesn't make any sense. It's supposed to be 70 tomorrow. That's fish. Oh no, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, loose, come on, loose, come on, loose. Oh gee, come on, please, 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 please. Ah! We got a fish. He's in the log. Copper truce? Son of a gun! Come on now. Come on now. Son of a... I'm gonna lose every bit of freaking line I've got on this stupid pole. I got him. Oh, why? Now my freaking GoPro dies?
Both of them?
No, just the one in the front. This is a pre-spawn fish.
You may want to cut the Ned rig off and then reel it in. That way it'll come through the snag.
Holy cow. I can see my spool. I can't, I'm tangled. Crap. Hey, come here. Take care of this fish.
What do we do with it?
You gotta get the Ned rig out.
Okay.
I can't turn, I can't turn, I can't turn.
Your thing's up.
Son of a gun. I'm about to lose
I got him. Don't worry.
I got him. Don't worry.
Well, he inhaled it too, buddy. Yeah. Well, he's fat. But there's one. I didn't catch him. I'll get to release him though. Away he goes. Head back down this way. Not sure what that means. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Huh. You know, these, I mean, I know they're not feeding right now, but these seagulls have to be congregated here for a reason.
That's what I was thinking. That one that I just caught was definitely pre-spawn. Did you see how big his belly was?
Yeah, it was fat.
You get my Ned rig back?
Yeah.
Sweet. That wind is killing.
Yeah, well, this just, I mean, we're even in the deeper water, man, we are just moving. It just seems, maybe it's just because I ain't been on the river in a while, but this seems a bit much. You ready? Lovely. Huh? Oh, yeah. You want that?
I'm going around to the other side. Toss it. I appreciate the help.
Yep. Yes, finally, GoPro capture. There we go. He's been down in the mud. Check it out. Another fat-bellied fish. There we go. I don't think that's a smallmouth. No, that's a drum. That's okay though. I just want to catch something at this point. That's a pretty good sized drum too. Ain't a trophy or anything, but on this light tackle, pretty good fight. Especially with this little bit of current. There we go. All right, let's set him loose. Off he goes. There we go. Not much color to him. Another fat one. They're down there feeding. Pretty little fish. Red eyes. There we go. GoPro capture. That's a little better fish. Oh, what did you just barf up? Big old shad. Yeah, that's interesting. But you guys haven't bothered to hit any of the shad pattern stuff I've been throwing. Ah, pretty. About 16 inches. Forgot to start my GoPro again. We got another one here. Just a drum. That's okay, things are picking up now. That's number 6. Almost had you loose and you had to do that. There you go. Pretty drum. Yeah, you can call drum pretty. And away he goes. Every one of them that I've caught have been fat and their belly's been covered in mud. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They're either down there fanning the mud to make their beds, or they're down there chowing on the crawfish as they come out of hibernation.
There's a little smallie. Took a little while.
I don't know if it's the cold front or what, but they have been quite finicky today. Little old smallie. You got little marks all over his belly. He got a pretty big belly. Let him go now.
There we go. What is that? That's a smallie. Nice one too. Gotta get a measure on him. That's a big one. He's not tarp. He's still pretty big. Big pre-spawn smallie. Here, little smallie. Come on. Quit fighting with me. I just want to get a little measurement on you. Just a little measurement on you. 16.5.
So look at this beautiful smallmouth right here. Big pre-spawn, big old belly on her. 16.5 inches. I think I could see the antennas of a little crawfish in there. We're gonna let her go. And I'm actually gonna pedal up, see if there's more there. See if I can find a school.
There's a smallie. That's a good one too.
Maybe as the water temperatures are going higher, they're starting to get more active. This one's a little skinnier than the rest. Get a measurement on him. He's a good size one too. He's sitting at 15.5. Whoa, buddy. So that's a 15.5-inch smallmouth on the crank. So let this one go. Maybe we came out a little too early. The water temperature is now at 54.65. So it's definitely gotten warmer as the day's gone on. And fishing on the river is really interesting. It's very different from fishing on the lake. Because we've noticed that, you know, a lot of times, especially pre-spawn, you often want some nastier weather, like it's going to be kind of rainy, cloudy, windy, overcast. But it seems like on the river, smallmouth like it if it's sunny out. I guess that's because it gets the water temperature a little bit higher. But I don't know, it's now 3 o'clock and we haven't done much until recently. So let's try to catch some more. Water temps are at 54.97. 55. We've hit 55.
There we go. There's a little bitty guy. That's okay. We'll take them too. There we go. And off he goes. Oh, that's a fish. Well, he's putting on a show. You get out of my paddle. There you go. Whoa. He hadn't held that thing. Alright, we can get it though. There we go. Pretty fish. Look at that. Back he goes. Oh, he's still. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. There's a fish. GoPro capture. Nice. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a pretty one. There we go. Yes. There we go. Look at that beauty. Nice. What we got? We got 15 inches. I want to go back up and hit that bank again. Kind of defies the conventional wisdom. Usually fishing's a lot better when the current is up, but now that the current has died a bit, we're actually doing better. And the only thing I figure is it's allowed the water to warm up a little more. There's another one. Feels like another good one. No? How about that? Little bitty fella. Boy, he was putting up a fight in that current though, I tell you what. You were doing yourself proud, weren't you?
Oh, that's a nice one, I think. Oh, that's a big one.
That's a nice smallmouth. That's a really nice smallmouth. Come on, get over here. I'm gonna get you in the net. I think he might be a tarper. Yeah! There we go. That's a big fish. Holy cow. All right, buddy. Let's see what we got here. Oh, not quite tarper. 18 inches though, 18 and a half. He's a fat guy though.
Why is that in kilograms? Three and a quarter pounder. So there we go, guys. Look at this big old pre-spawn smallie. That's a big old bass. Not a trophy, but a beautiful fish nonetheless. That's some beautiful markings on there. I'm gonna go ahead and let her go. That was exciting. I guess the weight on that thing, because that was a fat fish. I'm guessing the weight made it feel a lot bigger than it was.
That's a good one. Oh, he jumped off. Daggone it. There's a fish. Smash that crankbait. Oh, that's another good one. That's a really good one. He's not as big as that other one I caught, but I think he warrants a bit of a measurement. 15 and a half.
So 15 and a half inch smallmouth on the Rocco in red. It's a beautiful little fish. Big old belly on him. These guys are definitely pre-spawned.
Might want to get back out here. I think there's a bunch of little ones out in the middle. Ow. All right, guys, I'm standing up, but another little pre-spawn smallie, a little guy. Haven't caught a lot of little guys today, but I'm not going to complain.
All right, everybody, thank you so much for sticking to the end of the video. We hope you enjoyed coming along with us on our first float on the French Broad of 2024. So, as we really figured out, is the smallmouth were really hugging the bottom. It doesn't look like they were spawning because a lot of them still had that big belly on them. They obviously still contained a lot of eggs, and they might have been down there maybe fanning out the bottom to make their nests. But we also think that with the water temperature sitting between 50 and 55, that the crawfish had really started to emerge from hibernation, and they were down there hunting crawfish more than they were out there hunting shad or bait fish. So they're just on the bottom, hugging the bottom with their belly and just eating all the crawfish that they could handle, and that's why the Ned rig worked so well, and the red crankbait worked well also, because when I got those bites, it was in really shallow water, and it was right about the time that that crankbait really started making contact with the bottom that I got both of those bites. So it was just a great day overall. We love going out on the river, and we're really looking forward to getting some more trips out there and exploring more areas of the Holston and the French Broad. So what you can expect coming up, we're not going to be able to do the Dale Hollow tournament. That's on April 27th, but we will be doing the May 4th tournament, which is on Douglas. We're going to be doing some pre-fishing for that, so you can expect a video covering our work pre-fishing for Douglas, and hopefully maybe we can get out and do another couple of trips on the French Broad between now and then. And then after Douglas, we'll be prepping for Fishing for Soldiers, which is at the end of May, on May 25th. And we are going to be, more than likely, we'll end up doing river fishing for that, because that's what we know best. We believe that's our best chance of getting a 5-fish limit and catching a lot of quality fish. We're going to do some pre-fishing on the Holston and the French Broad, just to figure out where we need to go, because we've got several stretches on both that have been productive, and a few new ones that we're been wanting to try for a few years, and we're going to see where we need to go to do the best in that tournament. But I again want to thank you so much for sticking to the end of the video. We're going to have more consistent content coming your way now that summer's coming up close, and we're going to be able to get out more often. We're really looking forward to it. We got a lot of stuff planned, and we can't wait to share it with y'all. So I hope y'all have a fantastic weekend, and we will see you in the next one.